Mm-hmm. On the money, Shauna. Good job. Welcome back. We are back. Another little nightly stream for us. It's good. Hope yours is too. But yeah. Hey, Destiny. Night is better now. Look at that. Love to hear that. I certainly do. I almost think that I should have wiped the camera a little. Just in case. I meant to do that before I started. Thanks for sharing the live, Shauna. Thank you guys for getting straight to liking the live as well. Welcome back, Rivers. So yeah, we just gotta do what we gotta do here. Sharing, reposting, liking away. Right in the beginning. That's when it matters. That's too bad, Destiny. Life happens. Welcome back, Remy. Hello to you. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. So yeah. We're back to it. It's definitely not going to be like the craziest, longest one we've ever done. That's for sure. I had too much to do today, baby. Put me behind. Hey, Nessa. It was lovely. Productive and great. So, I'm happy about that. Very happy about that. Thanks for sharing the live with 15 people, Rivers. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you for the 5 double firework. Shauna, incredible. Off to the races for Shauna, incredible. Nessa, thanks for the roast times 19. Thank you, Destiny, for sharing with more than 5 people. Killing it. So, yep. As I told you guys that I was gonna do, I got all the previous streams up onto the Stream Archive channel. That's up, that's done. So, we're good on that front. We're all caught up. Yeah. I'm glad to hear it. Restaurant was good. Yes. We love that, Remy. We love that. Productive day for you as well. That's Sundays for you. Sundays are good for relaxing and productivity. A little bit of both. Britt, hey, what's going on? Welcome. Ray, welcome. 2 double first names in a row. I got Ray and Britt. Love you too, Isella. And welcome, Isella. Hey, Pedro. Thank you for the Mermaid times 16, Nessa, and the 100 2026s, Shauna. And the 100 mermaids as well, Shauna. Amazing. Yeah, I wasn't saying that your name was technically, I didn't say your name wasn't short for something. I was just saying that you have a double first name as your username. That's what I was saying, which is accurate. And I was saying that somebody else also has a double first name. One after the other. It's a good little nickname, isn't it? Decent nickname. Very nice, Rivers. Very nice, Rivers. Thanks for the heart me, Ray Ray, and thanks for the heart me, Shauna. Thank you, Shauna, also. Appreciate that. And the Go Popular also, Shauna, and the Super Popular too. Ba-boom. So, thanks for the follow, Ray. Ozzy, I don't understand what that request for help is requesting for help, technically. I just don't know. I just don't exactly understand it. Thanks, Ray. I appreciate that. I like to think I'm fairly nice. Shauna could vouch for me. There you go. Remy, thank you for the 100 2026s. You literally just matched Shauna with those. Incredible. And thank you for the feather mask also, Shauna. Incredible. Crown for the day. Yep. Your crown, sir. Nessa, it is like 1 a.m. For me, too. Thanks for the rose times 3, Ray. Oh, my goodness. And thank you to Remy for liking that live. I see you down there. Killing it. Shauna, too. Boom. Well, yeah, it's just an hour. You're just an hour behind us. So, is it like 1 a.m. for you? No. But it is for me. That's Central Time, baby. Yeah, so it's even worse for me. So Nessa, it's actually not like 1 a.m. for you. It's 12:30. But it is like 1 a.m. for me because it's 1:30. Have fun, Rivers. What are you doing? She sees like the shadows of the clothes hangers in the closet, and she's like, I look over and she's on her hind legs, like with her arms in the air, trying to get the shadows. Cute. Hey, stars. Anyways, what was I saying? There were two things I wanted to reiterate super fast, which were Destiny. I do completely understand, sometimes life happens and you've got like busy things to do and take care of. So yeah, that's totally understandable that you're not able to be here tomorrow. We will miss you. I will miss you. But it's okay. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, exam tomorrow. Yeah, that's true, because you join the streams in the mornings, and for you, because right now is the morning, like actually you're waking up. And so tomorrow you're going to have exams in the morning. Makes perfect sense. I am not more awake than the other night. At least if you're referring to last night, I don't know exactly what night you're referring to, but I am definitely more tired than last night. That's for damn sure. Yeah, there's your answer, Ray. You saw it. Renee, thanks for the rose. I don't know if it could fucking possibly be at all. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. What was I trying to say here? Oh, the likes thing. I don't even know if that's possible. Because it's not going to be super long of a stream tonight. I cannot do it physically. And I have to be up early again tomorrow. And I'd like to start the week off with a good start. And let the streams to come for the rest of the week be on a good track. So trim the fat a little bit, and make this one a little shorter. But I'm here. Hey, Val. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't count it. I go over this pretty often, and it's okay because you're new, so it's okay no matter how many times this question's asked. But I just have 3 big ones. You could technically dissect them out into 30 different ones if you really wanted to, but I just consider them 3, which is just my arm, my chest, and this. So nothing too crazy. I'm gonna maybe do this. I don't know. The light above me is so freaking. It is so bad. Cause the lampshade above the light above me was. It the screw that held it on stripped out. So now I need to replace that. And until I replace that, all I have is just a straight light bulb, which is tough. Tough on the eyes. Hugh, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, other than that, I hope all of you have had a good day and are doing well this fine Sunday. Yeah, fuck. I got a lot done. When I look back at it, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it was a lot. It was a lot. It took a very long time. A very long time to get everything done that I wanted to. But, yeah, super productive. Good, Shauna, good. Naps are great. Naps are great. That sounds beautiful, Nessa. I love that. I love to hear that. Thanks, Caleb. Thanks, Dave. And thanks for the follow, Hugh. Yeah, Remy, I'm excited to see if you have made it. I hope that you did. I'm glad that you got all your work for school done today too. It's good. Very good. Important. Mhm. Yeah, back to working, running around. Yep, we are right at the crest of the drop off, the precipitous fall into. Oh, fall sounds like autumn, so I'll say the precipitous plunge into Monday. We are literally on the crest of that wave, and that's gonna be fun. Shauna, thanks for the 2026 times 100. Amazing. Amazing. Nessa, that's awesome, though. That's awesome. Yeah, actually, two of my Christmas parties this year were after Christmas. So I know how that goes. Not this late. Like, it was definitely before the new year, but it was after Christmas. So yeah, it can get dragged out. It can get dragged out. Ooh, star goggles. Look at me. That was cool. Thank you for the mermaid times 108. Nessa, killer. And the star goggles, Shauna. Thank you very much. And the mermaid times 30, Nessa. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you very much. All right. Really? So the walk helped your cramps. That's good. Tip of the hat to you. Thank you for the hat of joy, Shauna. Lovely creative ones there. Very nice. I like them. So, Remy too, hitting up the roses. She's lighting them up. She's lighting up in the gallery today. Thanks for the 49 roses, Remy. But she's not done yet. Another 11. Thank you so much. Destiny and Rivers, thank you for liking the live. We got to 10K. We did indeed. We did indeed. Thank you for those beautiful stickers, Rivers. Shauna, thanks for the mermaid times 100 and the finger heart times 20. Finger heart right back to you. Much appreciated. And thank you for sharing the live with more than 10 people. Nessa, I'd assume that's 15. I would assume that's 15. We'll see. But I think so. Usually when it says more than 10, it just means like you maxed it out, sort of thing. Possibly, perhaps. Yes. Incredible, really. Remy just became the title gifter of Finger Hearts, too. Just enough. Thank you for the 21 Finger Hearts, Remy. Finger Hearts right back to you. Thank you. And thanks for liking the live. So, I got not too much. I don't have too much to talk about right now, okay? So I'm just sitting, I'm chilling. We're hanging out. Issa, thanks for the follow. Very chill stream. Yeah, Nessa, I'm an hour. My time zone is an hour later than yours, and I have to be up about the same time. So I get it. I 100% get it. It's going to be the same for me. And if I was responsible, I would for sure be going to sleep right now too. So I don't blame you. Have a great night, Nessa. Indeed you are, Rivers. Very, very good. Good night, Nessa. Killing it. All the stream support, all the likes, all the shares, all the reposts. Amazing. That's too bad you forgot, Shauna. I'm sure you'll remember, though. Sooner or later, it will happen. It will happen. It will happen. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like that, Shauna. You had a question that you thought to ask me 4 hours ago. You said, you know what? I need to ask Jackson that tonight. I need to. Boom. Here we are. But yes, you'll have to get yourself like a running list or something like that. You know, I think Rivers used to do that. I think it was Rivers that used to do that, where she compiled questions prior to the stream and then asked them during the stream. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was her. So that's cool. If you remember, I'm here. I'm here to answer it currently, at least. Thank you, Remy. I appreciate that very much. Here I am bowing. I'm bowing. Thank you so much. Hopefully it was a good dream. I really hope it was a good dream. And not a terrible dream. I'd even take a neutral dream. If it was a neutral dream, I'd be cool with that too. Well, that's great. Yeah, I love those dreams. I love those dreams when you don't want to wake up because they're so good. That's good that you had a dream that was that good. I'm happy for you. And I could be one of the main characters in it. Love that. Huh. Yeah, this week I need to just pay attention to how I felt yesterday. If I can just like hold myself to that, um, I'll be doing really good. Cause man, yesterday I felt so good. I felt so good. And all I need to do to achieve that is sleeping. That's it. Sleeping a adequate amount. So, man, I want to feel like that every day. It's difficult, but I think I can accomplish it. I really want to. Well, that's just it, Remy. It's like a baby, you know. You know. I know you know. And you know when they're crazy all day and they're like a terror all day, that's when like they're the most tired out by the nighttime. And they just want to be little cuddly sleepy things. But they got to get all that energy out at the during the first half of the day so that they can kind of be like that. Maybe part of him kind of knows that he's been stressing you out a little bit today, and he just wants to make up for it now that he's tired. That would be very sweet. You know what, Shauna? I got faith in myself too. I hope I can do it. I hope I can do it. I certainly hope so. Son of a bitch. That's what I'm saying. You can do most anything if you put your mind to it anyway. Yeah. Most anything. If you put your mind to it, you can get most anything done. If you know where to look for the information on like how to do something or whatever. And it's like, for me, it's extra funny. It's extra ridiculous because I'm the guy that gives all of the advice on topics such as sleep, such as all these different things, but especially sleep. I know how to best sleep. I know how terrible not getting enough sleep is for you. But even though I know all of those things, it's hard. It's still hard to get. It's still hard to get as much as you need because I'm doing so much all the time, so often. I'm glad I've inspired you, though, to read more. You can only, you know, well, I don't know where I was going with you can only. My point is that reading is incredible. You can't go wrong with reading, is basically what I'm trying to say. You can't go wrong with reading. Reading's amazing. It can only do you good. In so many ways. And consider that all of the hours that you're reading are hours that you are not melting your brain, wasting your time, wasting your life on social media, watching most likely short videos that don't really do anything for you. Unless you are one of the rarities that literally just has a, feed full of nothing but educational videos. And it is hard to take your own advice. It is, but I take my own advice very well because I don't just, prognosticate or anything. Like I really do actually like, the reason that I even have the advice to give is because I typically always take my own advice, and for forever I've been sleeping good. It's just I've had shifts go on that have, changed my schedule up a little bit. So for the past month, it's been difficult, but for most all time, I follow all my own advice. And that's how I know it so well. Because I study it, I implement it on myself, I make sure that it actually works. I note the changes in myself and, really see things for myself. And by adopting, the fruits of all of my research labors into my own life, it helps it stick in my mind for me to then pass it on. That's awesome, Lorraine, and welcome to the stream. And thank you as well. Yeah, Remy, like, that's what most of what I was watching in the past was that true crime. Before I kind of said, like, wait a second, like, what am I doing? I'm getting nothing out of this. Like, what am I? And again, that's just me. That's how I am. That's how I'm wired. Perfectly fine if you guys like true crime. There's nothing wrong with true crime. Like I said, I actually love it. But that's the problem for me, is the way that I'm wired is I need to be learning something or doing something that I deem relatively productive and enriching for my life. And so it's very difficult for me to do things, but usually the one time in my life that I think I fell off the wagon on that was it consisted of entirely true crime. And like, that's what I was just always watching. Or I'd be like listening to it, But so that was a short time in my life, and sometimes it's nice to take a break from the normal. It sure is. Nothing wrong with that. But the more you're reading, the more that you're doing other things, maybe you're listening to a podcast that has some kind of value. You're learning something that you want to learn about, or listening to somebody on that podcast that you find compelling in some sort of way. Or like I said, you're reading. Even if it's a fictional story, you're learning a lot of lessons from it. It's a very long form narrative, which is incredibly beneficial for a lot of things in your life and in your brain. And you are definitely increasing the amount of words that you're exposed to. Through literature, you are really, really exposing yourself to a very expansive vocabulary, which is, words are power, and your speech and your ability to convey things through words is like everything. So it's very good. You're listening to someone who's incredibly eloquent, and they make their lives and their careers out of speaking through words on a page. And it's like, you're just constantly exposed to really smart people's, or really artistic and beautiful authors' words and ideas constantly. You're benefiting from that. You're being exposed to it. Thank you for the finger heart times 15, Shauna. And yes, going outside, being outside is incredibly beneficial too. Lots of reasons for that. And yeah, you 100% like gotta find time for that. Absolutely. So like even if you are doing nothing outside, if you just get some time outside, that's gonna be huge. Really good for you. Title gifter 10 times. Shauna, look at that. You became a title gifter of something 10 different times. Meditation on its own is great. Being outside on its own is great. Combine the two and you're saving time. You're saving time. You're combining two and one, both which have their own unique, nice benefits, and some are overlapping benefits for sure. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Thank you for the bunny crown, Shauna. A new crown. Look at that. Thank you so much. Thank you for the Go Popular, Aqua. Welcome back. And thank you for the Heart Me also, Aqua. That's very cool, Remy. We do like things on in the background. I know I do. Your hair might be the same length as mine, Shauna. I do not know, but you're looking at me, so I suppose you probably have a better handle on it. Hey, Jazz, what's going on? She's good, Lindsay. Thanks for asking. That's great, Remy. Reading is good. Sure is. Yeah. It is especially awesome. Well, it would only, it would only be applicable to this stream anyway. You got, like, when you get an award like that, title gifter 10 times, they are referring to only your interaction with this stream. It won't count if you were like a title gifter 5 times and somebody else is and 5 times here or something. But no, it is amazing, and I really appreciate all your support more than you know, Shona. I do. Yeah, a lot of times I wear my hair up too, but when it comes to a day where I have my hair up all day, I'll still take it down, like, to go to bed, That's another good hair care tip. Don't wear your hair up to bed. I just never really say it because I think it's fairly obvious, but don't do that. But I think you have your hair down now and you're not going to bed, so you're seeing right now and you're like looking down and you're comparing it maybe. I appreciate you too, Shauna. Thank you very much. I got some videos on it, Lindsay, but I just, in terms of kind of being, not super lengthy with the spiel here, I will say that it's I just use all natural stuff, all natural products. I get a shampoo bar from it's not even from the USA. It's like from a different country because it's just a particular company that makes it all natural with nothing else, like no bullshit at all. And so I use 100% natural, unscented shampoo bar. It does its job, but the key with shampooing in general is just to do it as little as possible, really, during the week, Shampoo your hair 2 to 3 times max in the week. And then when it comes to conditioner, nothing too crazy. There's no like all natural conditioner. So when you are utilizing an all natural hair care routine, which is going to be best for your hair and your scalp because your body and your hair actually recognize like simple, real ingredients. Like your body and your scalp are not recognizing or loving dimethicone 659. Like, what is that? I don't even know. I don't know. That's just one example. I mean, there's so many other things. Dimethicone 569 could be totally inert, but in 2 years we find out it causes cancer. Who knows, But like, if you look at the list of ingredients on your shampoo or your conditioner, it's pretty ridiculous. But anyway, the point, I'm not here to talk about like the why, I guess, right now anyway. I guess I could. But when it comes to conditioners, there's no real natural conditioner. So there are, but there aren't. There's no like conditioner bar that's 100% natural. So then that's when I go to Destiny. This will kind of touch on your question. Hair oil. It's not a hair oil. It's just an oil. So for conditioner, and I only use it on the days that I use the shampoo bar, but I will use just argan oil, in a glass bottle, liquid dropper, and enough on your hand to be able to kind of run through your hair as it's a little bit damp, and your hair will soak it up. And that's all you need, really. And just your ends. Just your ends. And yeah, Remy, definitely. Hair care, tip number 1. Do not use heat on it. And do not dye the shit out of it all the time. But you pick your poisons. Welcome back, Enrage. Yeah. Yeah, well, if your hair's really dry and your roots get oily fast, then your scalp's trying to compensate. It senses that shit. Awesome, Lindsay. I'm excited for you if you're excited for it. Thanks for the repost and the share, Octavia. Lorray, what do you do? Well, it's not always just your hair care that can influence that, of course, because your hair getting oily is your scalp, it's your sebaceous glands and things like that. Now we're talking about integumentary system a bit. I mean, we are, because even the hair on your skin is part of your integumentary system, but if your hair gets really oily, it could be something in the diet, or it could just be that you have more naturally oily. Who knows? Your scalp is supposed to regulate these things. If you constantly are washing your hair every other day, or especially every day, and then you don't wash your hair for 2 days when you normally wash it every day, your scalp has been tricked into thinking it needs to produce a lot of oils to be able to coat your scalp and your hair in the oils that it needs to be healthy within 1 day before they all get stripped off again. So that's why frequency matters. But if you're good on the frequency, you're only, doing it twice or maybe 3 times a week, then it might just be diet, or it might be something else that is very unique that I wouldn't know. because typically you shouldn't really be dealing too much with that if everything else was in check and you washed your hair as infrequently as I was saying. Who knows? Who knows? 20K. Great job, guys. Great job. Yeah, you're very welcome, Enrage. I appreciate you saying that. I'm happy to help. I try. I try my best to give you guys useful shit. Or just even just interesting shit. Sunsets or sunrises. Sunsets for sure. I'm never up for sunrises. You could just have, yeah, I mean, you could just have some alopecia of some sort. That doesn't have to be a blood work issue. That could be genetic. Alopecia can be genetic. It really can. I've seen it. I've seen it happen. Other times it's hormonal, but who knows? Who knows exactly, especially if blood work is normal. But that's great you got your bloods done, because that's the key. That's the key. Like, if you want to know how anything you're doing or implementing in your life, healthcare wise, or any sort of thing, when it comes to what you're putting in your body, what you're putting on your body, get your bloods done. Get your bloods done before you make the change, and then get your bloods done a while after you've made the changes. Hey Riley, welcome back. Yeah, but if you got your bloods done, you would have already most likely seen that your hormones are out of whack. I mean, you could go more in depth and get like a full hormone panel done, but I don't know. If you really think it's your hormones and your blood work looks fine, then maybe focus more on the endocrine system. So give that a shot. Sure, Riley. Shout out to Riley. Shauna, thank you for the 2026 times 100. Thank you for the mermaid times 56. I really appreciate that. Do get your bloods done. I do approve that message. 100%. Yeah, I don't think your blood work is going to reflect acid reflux at all, Peachy. It's really not. Like, acid reflux is just a symptom of your pyloric sphincter not fully closing, therefore allowing the acidity from your stomach to slightly come back up into your esophagus. That can be a matter of a few things. I think a lot of that does have to do with diet, though. There are certain things that you can eat, certain times that you can eat it at, that can cause these things to occur. But you're not really going to see any anything on your bloods for that. I don't know what that has to do with gut health, being a funeral director apprentice, but unless you're saying that you see so many people come into your funeral home because they are dead due to gut health issues. In which case, I understand. Yeah, well, that's how it works in Rage. That's about how far religion will get you in most cases. And I'm glad we were able to see that firsthand in this story. Yeah, pray it away. Pray it away. See how that works. That's funny as hell. Thank you for the 2026 times 200. Thanks for the You're Awesome, Zoe. Thanks for the Mermaid times 99, Shauna, and the Mermaid times 91, Shauna, and the Mermaid times 56, and the Mermaid times 100 as well, Shauna. I think I did already mention those two. Yeah, I believe it. Enrage, I do. I do. Unfortunately, I believe it all too well, baby. Shauna says I had to get to them even numbers. Did ya? Where are we at? Yup, I see it. Yep, 600, 605. Very good stuff. Well, I suppose that's natural selection in its own way, right? Unfortunate as it is to say, if people are going to completely deny logic and think that the same God that allows children to have cancer and die at like age 8 of bone cancer is going to hear your prayers and remove your debilitating health disease, you're insane. It's just completely illogical in about every single way. So, increments of 5, indeed. Well, you can believe whatever you want, sure, but these beliefs are woven into the fibers of these people's beings, unfortunately. So you're not going to get somebody that believes what they want, but also like doesn't deny medical care because they believe. They believe. Unfortunately, they do. But that's what they want. And yeah, I'm working on the podcast. I'm working on that. A lot of you guys been saying that. I've been saying it too. I gotta do it. I want to do it. I need to do it. I was researching it today. I didn't have enough time because I was catching up on trying to get all the previous TikTok stream archives up on the YouTube channel for that, but I got all that done. Now, from here on out, I can kind of just focus on getting that up, which would be good. Yeah, Peach, that's no good. That's disgusting as fuck. It will be awesome. It will be awesome. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet, though. And I don't know how I'm going to have time for it. But I kind of have some ideas. If I do it outside, if I don't incorporate the stream into it and just edit edit the streams, you know, in such a way where you're only hearing like me talking on these subjects, or I'm just going off on subjects that have nothing to do with the stream, outside of the stream. But it would just be a matter of like, when do I get the time to do that, basically. I barely have enough time to do this. Thank you so much, Sean. I appreciate that very much. And much love to you, too. Yeah, I believe it, Peach. I believe it. You have to hold it in or it's coming out, basically. Because that would just be so rough. Yeah, I'm glad you make the time to be here as well, Enrage. But yeah, fuck. We're coming up on an hour. We're coming up on an hour live, which is, it sucks. Like, it sucks that I had to start so late today, unfortunately. But that is what it is. So that just means that in about 4 hours, we will have to terminate. Did I say 4 hours or 4 minutes? I can't even remember. I'm just tired as hell right now. But 4 minutes, we will have to terminate. And I'm glad, Enraged. That is exactly what we need to do. Is really, you know, promote and appreciate intelligent conversation, I think. But yeah. Anybody that's here appreciates that. Exactly that. Intelligent conversation. That's what we're here for. For the most part. You know. And even if you're not here for that, you're here for it. You're not here for it, but you're here for it. Remy is right, Peach. I sure do. And you can just go on my TikTok page and see a lot more clearly what it is for yourself. But if you need to like get a meaning on it or something like that, that's fine. You can watch one of the videos that I have going in depth on them. Hey, Luna. Welcome back. Shauna, thank you for the double fireworks times 15. Amazing. Look at all the fireworks popping up down here. What else do I got here? And that was it, Shauna, by the way. That was 20 double fireworks. Thank you so much for that, Shauna. Hit the goal, baby. Hit the goal. Thank you for the 67 2026s, Luna. Much appreciated for that. Rivers, love those stickers so very much. Thank you for the 1 2026 as well. And thank you for liking the live, Enrage. Yeah, and I said, you can always just go to my TikTok profile. You can see exactly what it is because there are clearer videos on there. So I covered both eventualities. I said, if you want to know what it means, you can watch the videos. If you want to see what it is more clearly, boom, TikTok page, you're going to see them. You're going to see it up close and you're going to see it in higher definition. Because, yeah, TikTok doesn't allow for much super high quality streaming. It's just not a feature of this. Unless I did it from an external source. I believe you can do it on Streamlabs now like I do for Twitch, but I just do it right here, quite simply. That's alright, Luna, no worries. Thank you for the 2022, 2026 is Luna. Thank you for the 400 2026 is Shauna. Amazing. Amazing. And the 85 additional 2026 is Remy. Appreciate you guys so very much. You guys know we're finishing up, but you are still hitting me with the support and the love, and I appreciate you and love you to death. So thank you so very much. Oh, we don't have even numbers on 2026s. We have even numbers on mermaids now. That's good, but I think we're actually odd-ish. We're odd-ish. It's not like super round clean. 1175. Thank you for the love you so much, Luna. Times 50. Incredible. Much love to you. Thanks, Luna. I appreciate that. Glad you think so. You do great. You do great, Enrage. I appreciate it. Very engaging. Very active, I mean, really. Very active in the stream. Shauna, thanks for the 2026 times 25. And Luna, thank you for the mermaid times 49. I'm trying to see where this is going to land. I'm really trying to see where this is going to land. Because mermaids are at 1049. Okay, now the mermaids are changing. 1,400 2026s. That's a nice even number. And then Shauna is fixing. I'm assuming she's fixing the mermaid sitch. Thank you for the 200 2026s, Shauna. Amazing. And the 51 mermaids, Shauna. Amazing. And the 13 mermaids, Luna. And the 27 2026 is Luna. Welcome back, Michelle. Have a good lunch. Woo! Mermaid times 9 and 2026 times 1. Thank you, Luna. Heck yeah. Have a nice one, Michelle. Did you? Did you really? You did. You hit level 19. Today. Soon enough, Luna, you will be level goddamn 20. Nice round number. Shauna, thank you for the 172 2026s. Yeah, level 20 is for sure the goal. And then after that, we'll get you to 30. Shauna, thank you for the mermaid times 78. Oh, did she do it? She did it. Nice, beautiful, clean, round numbers. And we actually got very, very close to the goal on all 3 support goals tonight. So thank you all. What's that? I mean, definitely Shauna, who, supported the bulk of it. And then Luna and Remy, who supported almost equally as each other, actually. And Nessa, who had to leave, also did a great job just below Remy and Luna. So thank you so much to the 4 of you. So much love to you guys. You mean the world to me. You really do. And you are the reason that this stream is able to continue the way that it does. as often as it does, as much as it does. So I thank you. The community thanks you. We love you all. Hell yeah, I did, Luna. It's a big deal. I mean, I'm not like perfect. I don't always pin every single new milestone, but I try. Love those stickers, Rivers. Thank you. Luna comes in and says, nah, no round numbers. I am okay with that. I'm okay with that. A little bit more stream support. I can live without the round numbers. You did great, Shauna. So the platforms that I'm active on my TikTok profile, there should be my Beacons link, so you can kind of see all of the social medias that I have and get direct links to each social media profile for you to just quickly show up at the doorstep and boom. But yeah, my biggest ones are probably the one we're on, so I'll exclude that. And then Instagram, and then, well, all of them. I mean, YouTube for sure. YouTube and Instagram are like the two big ones. I have a good read, so you guys can keep up with what I'm reading. Of course, definitely make sure you follow me or favorite me over on Spotify and Apple Music, things like that, because that's where all my music goes. But yeah, the Beacons link is going to be the best because you can just see and follow every fucking link that you happen to have a social media account for on there, and that will really more easily answer your question. But that's awesome that you want to do that, Enrage. I appreciate that. I'm glad you want to keep up with me. Not perfect, but better? Okay. You guys have gone at it a couple times back and forth here on the scoreboard. It is better. It's not like a 16-19 or, 16-11 or anything. It's like 16-20, 12-20. We can live with that. We can deal with that. You're doing great. Okay, let us wrap it up here. I went a little bit over. That's okay, because I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. It's hard to leave you, but tonight I'm feeling pretty exhausted, and I gotta be up early tomorrow. I want to get a reasonable amount of rest. So I will see you all tomorrow, of course, as always. Thank you all for being here. And we'll have an even better one tomorrow, baby. We will indeed. Luna, thank you for the love you so much ×5 and the finger heart ×6. And the love you so much ×1. Love you too so much. Thank you, Shauna, very much. I'm glad you made it too, Luna. Much love to all of you. Hopefully it'll be earlier tomorrow, Enrage. I really fucking hope so. Holy shit. I do not want it to continue being this late. But Enrage, another thing too is in my Beacons link, my Discord is there, so you should be able to join or ask to be approved into the Discord through that link. A community member can send it to you, yes, just like Remy said. But if you join that, I send out a Discord notification to everybody every single day when I'm about to go live. So that could be beneficial for you because that's the only place that I tell you guys when I'm going live before I do. So Remy, send Enrage over the Discord link, and when she asks to join it, asks to be approved in, I'll approve her personally, and we'll get her in with us. And then you will not need to even worry about what time Enrage, because I'll let you know via a notification. Destiny, thank you so much for the proper address. Good night to you as well. And I will not see you tomorrow. But guess what? I'll see you the next day. I hope you have a great Christmas party tomorrow. Destiny. Thank you, Shauna. You too. Thank you, Remy, for offering to send that over to Enrage. Sweet dreams to you too. Luna, sleep well. Good night to you too, Rivers. Thank you all who liked the live tonight. Thank you all to all of my stream supporters. Thank you to all of you who were in the chat, who were just watching and listening. I love you all too. I will see you guys tomorrow. This stream will be on the Jackson Downer TV YouTube channel tomorrow for you to rewatch along with all the other previous streams because I'm going to be keeping that daily updated. If you miss my voice that much, if you miss the streams that much, you can go back and watch ones that you weren't here for, or, you know, rewatch one that you were a part of, or finish watching one that you had to leave early on, or joined late on, you know, whatever eventuality that's occurred for you that causes you to want to do that. Luna, thank you for the cake slice ×2, the You're Awesome ×1, the heart puff, the love you so much, the rose, the friendship necklace, and thank you for the rose, Shauna, as well. You are also the best, Shauna. Actually, you're not also the best. You are the best. I appreciate you very much. I really do. Luna, I appreciate you as well. Thank you so much, you guys. Both of you, and Remy, and Nessa, for the incredible stream support. There you go, Destiny. Yep. So if you are subscribed to the Jackson Downer TV YouTube channel, which I think you are, yeah, you can just watch tomorrow's stream that you're gonna miss. It will be uploaded the following morning for me. It's like I do my streams at night, so then like 8 hours later when I wake up, I will get the stream all downloaded and uploaded to YouTube. So the stream archives will typically go up, 8 to 10 hours after they are actually finished. But that gives you plenty of time because fucking you're even Tuesday's stream won't be live until 12 hours after the stream archive is uploaded. So yeah, you've got plenty of time to watch what you've missed before the next stream starts. That's awesome. I love to see it, Shauna. I love to see it. The Jackson Downer Clips channel will be really, really active too. It will be really active as well. And that one has a lot of great nuggets on it too. If you don't really want to or like to watch through the whole stream and just, if you don't like having to hear me be like, hey, thanks for this, thanks for that, oh, hey, welcome back, what's going on, and like the small talk, the Clips channel is really good because I single out all of the deep topics that we talk about and individualize those into their own shorts or into their own full, like regular YouTube videos. So those are nice too for those. But thank you, Luna. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Even though I already said that, and you saying that to me was in response to me saying that to you. But oh well. I am glad to hear it, Luna. I really would love to see you re-up on that baby. I'm excited for you to see it, Shauna. All right, guys. I could stay and talk forever. I love you all too much. It's very hard to leave you. Good night. I will see you tomorrow. And, actually, let me do this. Mwah, mwah. You get 3